This is a course that is sponsored for only women, and I thank CAF for coming up with that idea and initiative, whereby we can get more female coaches into the system. So for the intent or objective of this course is to train more female coaches for the female clubs, and hopefully they can graduate through the levels to get to the national teams to coach the female national teams. Well, for the course we have two modules. Module 1 has 10 days theory and practical coaching content, and then they will have 30 days internship whereby they will go and practice, and then instructors will follow them up to assess them, give them feedback, help them, and then they will come back for another 10 days for theory and practical coaching content. Then after that they will go back again for another 30 days for internship. In terms of the assessment, the participants need minimum of 60% of the total course marks in order to receive their license from CAF, and they also need 70 or more in order to move to the next level. The theory assessment has 40 points or 40%. The practical coaching content is 40%, and then the internship is 20%. That gives us the total of the 100%. Well, the rest is to attach them to clubs, make sure that they get the opportunity to practice with different clubs, either to go in as assistant coaches or where they can head the juvenile teams in terms of the full female side, and then continue to grow and develop until finally they get to the ultimate. So the FA and then the technical directorate have all those structures in place to support them and continue to let them grow. Those that will excel, you recommend them to the national teams, and then give them the opportunity to continue to grow at that level as well, until finally we get to the ultimate. That is the target, and not only the women teams, also to groom some of them to become instructors. So certainly, the paths are there, the channels are there. The rest is up to them, to excel, emerge, and then we give them the support to continue to grow in those directions. My message to them is that the opportunity is there, the chances are brighter, the sky is the limit. So anytime they have this opportunity to come for such courses, they should get themselves ready. And the good part of it is that this course is fully paid for by CAF and our sponsors. So certainly, it's not about funding, it's not about anything but their readiness and willingness to come in to participate and continue to grow in that direction.
I'm here for this course because, I have two reasons. One, I want to understand what the coaches do and why they do what they do. Because as a team manager, I need to understand certain things the coaches do. Either I will help them or I'll enable them to do what they do better. Secondly, I also have an interest in sports and in women's football. So given the opportunity, I'll be able to sit on the bench to help the coach in prepping the team, and even during the games. I think you need to understand the game to be able to read the game well so that your team will perform better. I'm here in two capacities, as the CEO and then also as a potential coach who can actually affect the team play of my team. There are a lot of things I can gain from this course. There's a networking aspect. I get to meet other people, other women in the same area. We get to share ideas. From the instructors, I also expect to get some technical knowledge, how the players should be managed and how the game, a competitive game, should be managed. And then I'm also a sports fan. So when I'm watching football, I'm not just watching to see how many goals are scored. I'm also interested in the technicalities, so the passing, the dribbling, and the game itself. I enjoy football, so I'm hoping that this course will give me a better insight to what this whole game is about, and not just watch it and enjoy it and see how many goals have been scored or who's missed the penalty. No, I really want to understand the game and enjoy it as well. Well, women's football in my region has a long way to go. I think compared to the men's football, we are nowhere near halfway through. So I think being a woman, a female coach, be able to get to the women players, to the individuals, and then to the team. I serve on the Western Region Women's Football team. So I hope I'll be able to impact them with my knowledge. I'm hoping that with what I learned from here, I'll be able to visit the teams and also give them some technical advice. So for my region, I think we need a lot more female coaches, and I'm hoping I'll be one of them. Well, I told my colleagues that I'm here to serve. I'm here to serve them anytime, any day. We're here for 10 days, and they can always count on me. I'm also here with my team slogan, no size. We do nothing but the best. So I'm expecting to give them excellent service. So as a course rep, I liaise between the coaches and the participants. So I will ensure that they do things on time. We do what we have to do to make the course a very successful one. I am hoping that by the end of this coaching course, like I said, it's one for all for one, and we'll all go out successfully.
I have done my License D coaching course already, which at the moment I'm working with a club. So I thought it wise to further for my License C after the D. But fortunately for us, we women, thanks to CAF and the GFA who has put in this together to pave way for we women to also do better in our coaching career. We are grateful for CAF and GFA, like I said earlier. So whatever that we are going to learn here, basically we are going to inculcate it into our world of football to help our women, especially in the game. So I'm not going to keep it to myself, but rather put it out there for our players to learn from whatever we are being taught here. The advice I will give is this is not the end. It's just a slot for 30 women. And I believe there are more opportunities ahead of us. So don't give up. I believe your turn will come soon.